Because you're so hungry, you've not eaten since morning, and you just carry the whole plate of rice or whatever, and you swallow the food at once.
Damn!
It's going to burn your mouth. It's going to burn your tongue. The problem is not the food. You're the one. You're welcome back to my channel. My name is Funmi Chris. If you're new here, do well to subscribe. You're not going to regret it. And if you've subscribed already, you're welcome back. The fact that you waited for so long before God brings your partner does not devalue the place of due process. That is what I'm here to talk about. And that is what I'm led to share with you today. The fact that, okay, God finally answered the prayers, or now this is the man, this is the woman. It's not that on the first date is to start planning the wedding. We still need to go through the normal due process, because so many people that are amazing being alone, doing purpose, they rushed into the marriage and they are out of the marriage because they can't compare the two lives. And they come out with the statistics of, it's even better to be single. I've tasted marriage, it did not work for me. But you see, when you're so hungry, and because you're so hungry, you've not eaten since morning, and you just carry the whole plate of rice or whatever, and you swallow the food at once.
Damn!
It's going to burn your mouth. It's going to burn your tongue. The problem is not the food. You're the one in too much of a hurry. Calm down. No matter how hungry you are, you're still going to go a spoon after the other, or a morsel after the other if you swallow. So I want us to understand that when God eventually brings the lady, and God eventually brings the guy, there's still the place of knowing each other. How does he manage anger? How does he treat the people around him? We might think, oh, those are for the early 20s that want to go into relationship. It's the same if we want it to last. You can't say, oh, I'm over 30, I'm over 40. I can't go through all that. I beg. The day one, even on phone, we've already bought Ashwebi and all of that, and we've not met. It will backfire, because delay does not override the fact that human beings are still human beings. Even us as a person, individually, we're still discovering ourselves. So you can't talk to me on phone and think or feel that you know me all, like you know everything about me. You keep getting disappointed. Because sometimes I do my thing, I do some things sometimes, and I feel like, wow, is that me? Because we keep evolving every day. And that is what I'm here to tell you. Don't be too much in a hurry. Oh, the moment you meet him, the next thing you're talking about the wedding date. I understand. We both know that it's going to lead to marriage. But can we slow down to know each other first? Know each other first. The fact that it was delayed does not mean that we should eat it hot. There's still a place of knowing. Before you share the testimonies to the whole community, get to know him, get to know her. Know her for who she is. Fine, she's a testimony that God finally brought into your life. But calm down. Realize that she's a human being too. She's not an angel. Because you are not an angel either. Get to know each other. Before she will start talking to Mommy Abeokuta, Mommy this, and get to know her first. And that is why I'm here today. There's still place for due process. There's still place. Let us give it time to really solidify. Let her know you. Let him know you before you start exposing the relationship to third party. Before they start judging. Because, there's something God made me understand. It brings us to each other as raw materials. Because as a woman, you're a nurturer. So when God gives you a finished good, what work are you going to do in his life? Not that it will look so horrible. No, and she won't look horrible too. He must have gotten to a part in his journey. But then it will still come with some raw materials. Because you are part of the piece that will, that will complete his puzzle. So when you see that, and you take it back to God, God, see what I'm saying. then God will make you understand that that is why you have strength in that area. But if you've exposed him to a third party at that particular time, they will see it as red flag. And that is why I'm here today, to tell you that there's still place for due process, so that you won't be discovering some red flags after saying I do. The time that we have going forward is not as much as the time we spent waiting. So calm down. Calm down. Allow God to be in the process with you. Don't think, oh, because finally he's here or finally she's here, then God can back off and you take it from here. You will mismanage it. God said can turn to thorns in your flesh if you mismanage it. Because a good car can still cause accident if badly managed. So that is what I have for you today. I hope you're blessed. I hope you've learned one or two things from this. Thank you very much. We're going to see you in the